Welcome to the Armani Talks YouTube channel. I'm your host, Armani Talks. In this channel, I'm helping you level up your communication skills. In this episode, I'm going to be giving you some reasons as to why you should think about starting a podcast. I want to call this episode Podcasting Your Way into Confidence. Last year, I was working with this one gentleman who happened to be a lawyer in the DC area. And as we were talking and we were working with each other in a few sessions on how to become a better writer, he was talking about how he wanted to eventually graduate from being in law to eventually working in politics. But he didn't want to use politics in terms of a lot of the political games that we normally see. He wanted to assume that position of power so he could help different people in his community in order to thrive. He wanted to build different buildings, get certain laws and legislation passed in order to help people in his community. There was a problem though. The problem was that he felt as though he was just a lawyer. He didn't feel right transitioning into the world of politics. So as we were talking in our sessions, I asked him, did you ever think about starting a Twitter account? And in the initial stages, he didn't quite understand why he would start a Twitter account. And I told him that throughout the rest of our sessions, he should start an account and he should document a lot of his ideas as to why he should be in politics. A few of the tips and insights that he would give to himself. Now in Twitter, you have the chance to either show your face or the chance to not show your face, be an anonymous account. He chose to be an anonymous account. And he started to consistently write tweets to himself. He didn't have much followers. Every now and then I would retweet him to my audience so he would gain a few more followers. But for the most part, the tweets were to himself. As some time went on by, he naturally started to get the insights as to why he should make this career shift. Notice, he didn't need any participation from me. He didn't need much participation from other sources. He used the Twitter account to move out of his own way. And this got me thinking, we could use information technology in this world in order to not only influence our mind, but influence our articulation skills. In this context with Twitter, this gentleman was using it through the writing vehicle, but we can also change up Twitter and swap it in for a podcast. A podcast is a powerful way to articulate your ideas. Look, listen to this, man. Your ideas mean nothing if you cannot verbalize it. If you can think of all the best ideas in your mind and it stays in your mind, then it literally is worth nothing. If it helps you in some practical ways, great. Let's say it's giving you roughly $6 value in your life. Well, did you ever think that it could create $600 worth of value if you could articulate it? That's what stops a lot of people. They simply do not know how to articulate their ideas. And that's benefit number one of starting a podcast. You learn the art of articulation. Because all creating podcasts, all creating content is thinking out loud. And what this does is that it allows us to flex our thinking muscles. I talked about how to meditate in plenty of videos in this channel before. But one thing that I've noticed is that meditation does not always have to be an internal process where you close your eyes, where you disengage your senses, turn down the thoughts of your mind, and go in. A lot of the times, meditation can be an external process where we're not trying to turn off our thoughts, we're trying to organize our thoughts and use our action organs in order to verbalize. This is podcasting in a nutshell, and this is communication skills in a nutshell. So that's benefit number one, the power to articulate. The second benefit is improving your voice. A lot of us, we have this mindset with the voice where we're like, man, this can't be fixed. This voice is permanent. We have the Ice Cube mentality in regards to the voice. It's fixed. While in reality, the voice is more like water. It's a constant stream of energy that we can morph into something that we desire. And a big part of self-image is influenced by the voice. When someone's voice is extremely weak, not only does it engage a negative perception to self, but it also engages a negative perception towards others. A very soft voice, like a very weak voice. The beauty about starting a podcast is it forces you to take your voice to the gym. More people don't view it like that. They're like, oh, I'm just creating a podcast. I view it as I'm taking my voice to the gym so we could unlock different tones that we were not previously aware of. I heard something about cats having over 6,000 different tonalities, at least. And humans too have a lot of different tonalities. Imagine you go to a rock concert. You've been saving a lot of money to go to this concert, and you can't wait to hear your performer. And you see this performer, he pulls out his guitar, and he's just playing one string the entire concert. The first 5 minutes is building suspense. 3 hours in, man, you want your money back. It's the same thing with the voice. When something is too monotone, that means we're just using one string. Podcasting allows us to use multiple strings. It allows this individual, the rock star, to play the entire instrument. That's the power of the voice. And the third part is taming your ego. And what I mean by this is it's extremely intelligent in order to not only record these podcasts, but to listen to it back. Once we listen to it back, what occurs is that we objectify ourselves. A lot of individuals who have anger issues or individuals that are extremely selfish, they don't know the art of objectifying themselves. They view life strictly through a first-person perspective. Big issue. But when you get in the habit of listening to yourself back, you start to objectify yourself. Temporarily, you are listening to yourself from a third-person perspective. And find anyone that has emotional intelligence, confidence, and resilience, these individuals know the art of third perspecting themselves, which as a byproduct tames the ego. And the ego is responsible for a lot of fear. It gets scared a lot. So from this third benefit, what's occurring is more confidence. Earlier, I said that we are going to podcast our way into confidence, and that's exactly what we're doing as we record the episode and listen to it back. So those are 3 benefits, and let's do one more bonus tip. You ever heard of people talking about generational wealth? Like, I work so hard so I could pass this money off to the future. That's a core driver of a lot of ambitions for different individuals. But the beauty about podcasting is that it gets us in a different mindset, where we still do the generational wealth aspect, but another layer that we can add is generational content. Because the beauty about podcasting is that it never deteriorates. Well, you gotta maintain it with the software, the hosting services, all that kind of stuff. But the content, it lives on. And the beauty is that if we are capable of projecting our mind 50 years forward, all these podcasts that we're recording now can be listened to by our future generations, where not only are you giving them wealth, you can also give them knowledge. So this is a very beautiful way to stretch the paradigm and think longer terms. So overall, there's many different reasons to start a podcast, especially in the information age. This video isn't going to be talking about how to set up a podcast in much detail. Just go on Google, type in Audacity, get the free software, go on Amazon, get an Audio Technica, the microphone. I'm going to link the items that I use in the description box. And start recording. You don't have to make these episodes live, but just get in the habit of recording these episodes short. Learn the art of thinking, articulating, improving the voice, third, perspecting yourself, and most beautiful of it all, passing this content down in future generations. That's the power of starting a podcast, especially in the information age. Thank you for joining the Armani Talks YouTube channel, and I'll catch you on the next episode.